signs. I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining for a fire sign reading. I just have to tell you that they're really intense, and a lot of you all may not even want to hear them. It's really big energy coming out. So I've been dealing with great big energy all freaking day. If you're new, I feel energy. They call it an empath. I don't care what you call it. The Most High just uses me to feel some stuff so that I know how to really, pray and stuff like that. We deal with people, somebody or a bunch of people are going to lose their life. I mean, somebody, in the reading that I just did, Most High said somebody was going to go to hell. And that just grieves me. And boy, have I just really felt some big time energy, people. It's just really huge. So if you're new, I'll look at real intense stuff so that we can catch people from going to hell. Because we live in a world, man, where people really are bribing people, doing some stupid, just craziness. And there's no reason for it. There's just no reason for it. So I just do a really heavy work and stuff like that. So you'll just need to buckle up. You got little ones around, please go in the other room. Please don't let them hear this. But if you are dealing with real intense stuff and you're trying to figure out some stuff spiritually, then just stick around. The great Elohim of the universe will allow you to know what you need to know within some situation. I just pray that he allows me to say something, a phrase, or bring something out in the cards to help you along your way so that you can bypass some real big energy, because we're dealing with some kooks and some snake in the grass. So anyway, let's just go ahead and see what's coming out here for you all. Yehovah, I just appreciate you so very much. What do you want to bring out here, please, for fire energy? I thank you for knocking down every pride and conceitful person who's trying to capture somebody up in a net, and you're exposing every person that is nothing but a seducing deceiver, Yehovah, and that you're going to stomp on them. I just thank you. So the Four of Wands is here for the last 24-hour energy. That came out in the Earth sign reading. Then the Sun right now is in an Earth sign as well. So it was in the same exact position. There's something around a home matter. That's also my fire card. So if you are dealing with the fire, there's a great big dragon in somebody's home, folks. Around a marital situation or something like that. We also have, so in the now, something is around the sun. Now, again, the sun is in Earth sign reading. This Four of Wands was in that reading, but something is right up in somebody's face. The Sun card is also, love and romance, happiness is the most positive card in the deck. It's government. It's something for a bright future. But in the negative, it can also be pride and conceit. And I had that wording come out just a minute ago in the water reading. In the next 24 hours, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, something about something returning or reminiscing about something from the past, maybe something that is going to be said for some of you all. It's going to cause you to have to remember something in the past. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Now, she has the legal skills within her, and I'm only going to bring that out because there is something legal going on in a very big way for some of y'all's cases. She holds the truth within her, or should, if she's in the upright. Okay, she has a counterpart as well, or somebody's mother is here with the Empress. She's the Gimel, which would represent somebody who's rich and generous. She also can go to empires and things like that. And so since we have children out here real big with the Sun and with the Six of Cups, and there's something around family matters that's really big here. Also had the word in-laws come out as well. So some of you all got somebody trying to come back around that's nothing but a fake around you guys. Okay, they aren't who they say they are. They're an all-time manipulator. They're trying to pour on some hey baby kind of stuff, and they're snaking the grass. And there's a lot of money around some stuff. They're a thief. They're a lot. That ain't gonna be for everybody. But somebody has that. It was really, 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 really big coming out in one of these readings, okay? And somebody's fixing to be found out in a very big way, and there's some type of confession going on for some people's cases. So show me this Four of Wands, please. Show me this Four of Wands. The wheel is here, so some type of traveling. This can also go back to coming back around energy or balancing something around somebody's home, around protection, or a whirlwind. In the negative, something very karmic then would be out here within the last 24 hours with the wheel. Some of y'all got some luck energy, then great. But there's also fortune and money out here, really big. The sun goes back to that. The Empress goes back to that. So does the wheel. Show me the sun, please. What's the sun energy here? Thank you. Oh, yeah. The devil, the Ace of Wands jumped out on it. The truth, the Ace of Swords, and then the Six of Wands. Something is right up in somebody's face in the right now moment that is piercing and is devilish, okay, because somebody's got hidden intentions, really came out real big and strong, okay. The devil is nothing but a freak, and something is very much karmic in a very big way around maybe somebody's work. I had a co-worker come out as well in wording. This can be a boss. Ace of Swords is the truth, and some type of truth and clarity is here around something really big, okay? Because the Justice skills, like I said, still shows up within the Empress energy. There's a lot of money around some stuff with the Wheel of Fortune. The Devil card can represent money, and like I said, the Sun is money. It can go trace us back to that. So can the Empress, rich and generous stuff. And there is something around a stupid bribe, and something is public, even in the right now, in a very big way. If you know somebody that connected with the industry, then for some of you all, the Empress is a well-known figure, okay? And so is the Devil card. And we've got the Six of Wands out here as well, which is public, okay? The Sun is fame and glory. Somebody out here is connected to something that's known in a very big way, and the truth is around something really bad, really big. There's something around a pregnancy out here really big, or something like that. That's showing a bunch of children's locked stuff is here. Something very piercing is out here, even in the now around, the Devil card has a meaning of pride and conceit and ego as well. And like I said, the Sun card goes back to that, and it came out in wording just a minute ago in the water reading. Show me the Six of Cups. So in the next 24 hours, something about soulmates, something around somebody returning, maybe a forgiveness for some of you all could be here in the next 24 hours. If you're dealing with a predator trying to come back around, some people are, because there is a snake in the grass, that little serpent, the devil is out here, folks. Then something's going to turn around really quick on somebody, and it's not going to go well for the freak. That's some Satanist stupid out here. It ain't going to go well, because somebody's got some type of victory even in the now. Even if somebody thinks that they're trying to block something in the right now moment, because something right up in somebody's face, there's a great big force going on. It's showing it in the now. Show me the Six of Cups. Show me the Six of Cups, please, Jehovah, for fire energy. Justice. Yes, there's law out here really big, and then it came out with the judgment. Somebody is getting judged. They will be bent. They will go to jail. For some people, they're going to die for what they've done. And like I said, somebody's going to hell. I heard that really big in my spirit, and it grieves me, Matt. It grieved me when I heard the great one say that. The devil's out here. That's a murderer energy, and I've seen the word murder today. I spoke about it on, I think, one of my spoon readings. It came out, and the devil is a freaking murderer. He also would represent electronics or devices. That energy was really big, and somebody is caught on somebody's device, and it's going to be reset. Okay, somebody's going to be judged. Okay, maybe it's your kid that's done it, or whatever that is. Something around a boss, though, is really big out here. If it's a female boss, and for some people it's a female boss, since the Empress is here, but it doesn't have to be. The devil can be male or female energy. But the Judgment card is also a coming back around, but it's the letter Resh, the head, the man, the boss, the chief of something is here, and something's being judged, and the truth is really big in the now and in the next 24 hours, and connected with the Empress as well. I'm sorry if people don't like that. I can't believe that people don't like the truth. They like the lie. They like the crazy. Well, go ahead and be crazy, folks. Go ahead and be crazy. There ain't gonna be very many people gonna make it out of this thing, because they like to lie, I guess. There's secret listening out here. Well, there has been secret listening out here. There has been. We got the law out here. Hold on, I got some cards that flew on the floor. So there's a friend involved in something. There's a love situation going on out here. And the something around dorms. So you could go to school, or college with somebody who's, is your friend, and somebody's got some information about somebody trying to be devilish, or somebody was a friend at one time and something stupid's taken place, or whatever that is. You can read that energy in many ways. At the bottom of the deck is a family betrayal. Yeah, well, there is family out here. There's mother-father type energy out here. Somebody is also saying they want to fix the problem, but if they're a freaking liar, or you're dealing with a third party and two parties do want to fix something, then so be it. Somebody's also deaf. Something about somebody being deaf in their right ear is coming through. Whatever that means. Somebody's deaf or was deaf in their right ear. Whatever that is. It's just really heavy on me. I'll just let you put that piece where it goes if it belongs to you. But something's taken place maybe around somebody who was deaf, or somebody just not hearing or wouldn't hear, or if somebody's also not going to hear somebody who's trying to do something stupid, because somebody's going to confess something as well, whatever that is. All right, so I keep getting energies of something being weaved. It came out with like fibers or weaving a web or something like that, came out in a totally different card. And that same energy is now in a different deck coming out. So whatever that means. Obviously the devil, oh, what a tangled web we weave. Somebody is a freaking liar in a very big way. Somebody's going to be blessed 1,000-fold at the end of this. And yes, in the earth reading, the Ten of Pentacles was there twice in the outcome, and the Tower was there, and like I said, I had electronics and stuff like that, and the pictograph of the Devil card looks like an antenna, so that energy still is here. Somebody's found out about being on somebody's electronic, maybe your friend was, I don't know, but there is going to be 1,000-fold blessing at the end of this thing. Somebody's getting judged. The name Rick is also here in the next 24 hours. The R and the K is Rick. Also, that still makes the phonics of a car. And we do have the wheel in the last 24 hours. So whatever that means, I already spoke about tags and stuff like that today, and something is known about that crap. So there's something about a rope out here. Again, in the earth reading, there was death everywhere. We have a murderer energy out here, and somebody's been trying to give bribes for some stupidness, and now that person will hang on their own freaking rope, because the Most High stated whoever's trying to give the bribe, you yourself is going to have a bribe the same exact way, and whatever you're taking the money for, you better bank on it. The Most High is going to make sure it takes place with you. So somebody was hung, now you're going to get hung if you're going to take the bribe. So whatever that is, somebody does have something around a rope energy out here. There's a prison worker. Well, somebody is going to go to jail. It's out here. There will be justice for something. We have FBI around something. The justice card is here really twice. Government is out here with the sun card. Something's brought up in your freaking face. I guess so. All right. Grown adults who act like children have been out here around some stupidness. Something around a signet, seal, or a document that's been rolled up and sealed. There's a signet ring out here. Take it as it applies. That's big time energy. Go back to governmental things or empires and things like that. So whatever that means for you, or for a ring is just prevalent to something. Take it as it applies. Somebody out here that has a love. Somebody was jealous today in one of my readings, and somebody would be jealous over the Empress and the Upright. But that jealousy card came out, and there was something around a love situation, and somebody has words that are on this card that says, nobody has ever looked at me the way that you have ever looked at me, and they want to say thank you. Okay, so you've made somebody feel upright. Now, for some people, somebody's tried to come back around, and there's a liar around some people's stuff. That ain't gonna be for everybody, but somebody does have a freaking snake in the grass. It's even right here right now, and there's truth around it. Why they're there and what's going on around stupidness. So some of you all, that's a truthful statement. For some of you all, it's a third party. They're trying to come back around. They're a crazy creep. They will die in the end because they're trying to do some stupid out here. There's something around music out here, and somebody has lied just because they wanted something. Well, there's money that was everywhere in the earth reading, and so somebody just, hey, I want that. I think I'll just lie and I'll just go and take something. You're crazy. Okay, it's going to happen to you. Somebody's going to come back around and do that to you. So there's a family betrayal. Some people have done that to their freaking family, and you're just a creep, man. Yeah, something is. I got 3 cards out here that has the word family on it. A family member. Family has been a problem in a connection, and then the last card says a family betrayal. So that's pretty creepy, man. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and his throne is upholden by mercy. Well, somebody's trying to pursue somebody for death purposes out here. If you're gonna release somebody and forgive some situation, somebody still has their soul, then great. Otherwise, if you've tried and tried and tried to be merciful, and somebody just can't get over something and they're crazy, then I guess they're gonna go to hell, folks. I guess they're just gonna go to hell. Okay, we do have the law out here. The last card has the word law on it as well. It's here. Well, somebody's just freaking ridiculous in these readings, man. So the letter R is here twice because the judgment card is the letter R. Somebody's really big name Rick out here, even with the sun card, that's the letter Q, but it still makes that K sound. So the R and the Q still make Rick, and the R and the K is out here. Somebody's name is Rick out here, real strong in this. Somebody's name could be Rye or Ryan out here as well, because the letter Y is out here, or Ray or Roy also appears out here in this reading. Anyway, something around transportation or driving is out here in this reading. The wheel is here, and like I said, we get in the phonics of the car in the next 24 hours as well. Somebody going to get judged for something around something. The letter R in the runes is travel and transportation as well. Okay, this is, somebody has blamed some stupid error somewhere, and because we got freaks out here that are grown freaking adults that won't sit down and have a conversation. We got grown adults that act like children, and family's been somebody's freaking problem and blame something on somebody else. And instead of sitting down here with mercy and truth to get something done in an upright fashion, there's been things that have been stolen now, people dying, people overdosing, somebody getting choked, somebody being pursued by some freaking devil out here. What the crap is wrong with people? I don't even care anymore. This is a removal. Somebody going to be removed, then by God, let them be removed, Jehovah. And Jehovah's getting, again, it's really a shame because Jehovah says somebody's going to go to hell. If they hadn't already in the right now moment, somebody's being removed some way, shape, or form. Okay, there's a separation going on in a very big way, or something did happen around a separation, then I guess so, for something that's taking place. Give me 3 more cards, Jehovah, for fire energy. Or any of these letters separately, person, place, or a thing, first, middle, or last name. They don't have to go together, but there is something out here. So there is a lot of money. The fish card is here. This could also be overindulging. I had, again, somebody overdosing in some of these readings that came out. I think it was the Earth reading. The devil is also sex, drugs, and rock and roll. So something is around that. This is a lot of money when we get the fish, and there is something out here in a really big way. And somebody wanted your money, so they just took it. Aren't you special? Aren't you a special little group that does that to family? Y'all are freaks. So the fish card is also an independence card as well. It's about bouncing, and it is water energy as well. So, and then we got the whip out here, but the person's holding a rope. Okay, and we have it here on another card, and the R is out here twice, and so R for rope. This card is the devil card, and you guys got it here twice. Somebody's full of themselves. They're full of pride and conceit. They like to choke people, I guess. You're gonna choke as well. This card represents somebody likes to watch somebody suffer. They like it. I like to watch you die. I like to watch you get whipped. If somebody's also done that to children as well, you'll set this person up and let people get their whip out and whip the crap out of them. This is a horrible card to get. Somebody's a freaking disgust out here. Take them out of your planet, Jehovah. Take them down to the pit of hell and let them be whipped for eternity. The ship is out here. All right, well, and then there's the sun card again. Something is right up in somebody's face. And again, pride and conceit is my God everywhere in this reading. Because in this deck, it has a meaning of pride and conceit. Like I said, it's already out here in the now with the devil that has pride and conceit with the letter Samach in the Hebrew language. It's here. Again, we got the fish card that represents water, and the ship is out here. And it's also a transportation. And then we've got the rune that goes back to transportation and stuff like that. Whoever the family member is that's involved in this crap, okay, or somebody's family member is dealing with somebody who's just a freaking nutcase and a freaking half around something. Whoever the nasty party is, the Most High said that there was going to be justice, and we bank on the word of the Most High. The last card says that somebody's been watching for a long time. It says legal FBI. Well, if you're an FBI agent and you're upright, then by God, you have a obligation to the public to do the right thing. Otherwise, if you're this freak and you are doing some nasty around somebody's family member, we just call and declare and decree justice against you, and we're going to take our whips out and we're going to hang you, because you deserve to go to the pit of hell for doing this crap. You don't have no right. You don't.